I will never shop at Kohl's.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
Catch. If you see me in a Kohl's parking lot, just kind of skipping in, wearing a pair of slacks, I want you to hit me with your car. I want you to go ahead.
Well, the next time I see you in person, I will be hitting you with my car no matter what.
You know what? It was really sad last night. I was drinking with people, assuming, Cuomo is gonna, come arrest me in a van. But I was with people last night.
Cuomo?
It's, I believe it's pronounced ravioli. We are starting this show for the same reason why John Krasinski started his thing, to sell it for a lot of money. Nothing's off limits. Nothing's off limits here.
As you can tell, we are already not credible.
Here's the thing. I majored in communications, I minored in film, and I did a lot of cocaine. I can do this. Here's our problem. Kelly and I were talking. We have a long history. We had a torrid love affair. Everyone knows about that. She broke up with me twice. No, once. No, it was once over the phone. That one hurt.
It was a long drive to your house, Max.
She called me at 8 a.m. She called me at 8 a.m. I was supposed to go to work at Brugger's Bagels, and she goes, "It's not working out."
Honestly, and neither was Brugger's Bagels, so you really had a bad day.
And look at us now. And now we're doing what every comedian should do, is talk about the news and become radicalized. Comedians should pretend that they're reporters, and they should take themselves too seriously. I don't even know myself, but I'm going to examine Syria and what's going on in there.
See these press-ons, but I know Syria.
We're going to break down what happened this week. The serious news, the silly news, the happy news. There's no happy news.
We got horoscopes. We got bad pictures of each other.
Oh, I didn't get a bad picture of you.
Well, it is impossible to find. Okay.
No, but we're gonna have a lot of fun here.
Yes.
And here's the other thing. I'm not gonna be like anyone on network TV named James that's pretending like, you know what? I know what I'm talking about. I don't. Okay?
Yeah, no, we are raw.
Here's the thing.
We are real.
We are raw, unfiltered, uneducated, ill-informed.
But honestly, representing the American population.
Now we started a new show, and I'm going to talk about Russia's vaccines. I only read the headline, and I'm going to talk in depth about what Russia's doing with vaccines.
Before this discussion, Max said to me, he goes, "Yeah, I've literally lost and bought so many AirPods that I had to switch to Ray J's." Okay, in this household, you lose the AirPods, no more AirPods. First story that we have for you is that Will Smith gets his tooth knocked out by Jason Derulo. Now, here's the fun thing, is that I thought this was a real story. I thought this actually happened, because my only source of news is yahoo.com.
It was for a TikTok video. And am I coming off bitter? Yeah, the guy's got like 3 billion followers on TikTok. I barely scraped together 1,300. and I get told to my face by the 18-year-olds every time I post something.
And are they wrong? That's the question. They're brutal, but they are honest.
Will Smith is he's an influencer now. Will Smith, do you know that? Like, he started like a YouTube channel. Jason Derulo hit him in the mouth with a golf club. Then he was like, "Oh no, teeth are right." It's not. They weren't knocked out. And then every news outlet in America was like, did Will Smith's teeth? No, his wife is entangled with someone else. So he paid Jason Derulo to fake knock his teeth out.
Somehow, because he's so rich and his skin looks so good, even with missing teeth, he doesn't look methy at all. And
he pulled it off.
Yeah, he did. He pulled it off. Whereas if I had missing teeth, you would be like, okay, bad night at the strip club. Clearly.
Yeah. You weren't even a stripper. You're just the garbage man at the strip club.
Oh, I'm not the stripper. I just clean the bathrooms here. That's all I do. But one bad move with that mop and my teeth were out.
You slipped and just knocked your face on the toilet. And
So okay. Okay. So,
all right, let's go to the next.
So obviously,
let's go to the next story.
Well, my
let's
news
go to the next
story
story.
wasn't even a freaking
Let's
story.
go to the next story
Because it
it
wasn't
wasn't
even
a
true.
story. That's not even news. What a week. What a week. I chose for mine. Conservatives were being triggered by the new song "Wet Ass WAP" WAP by Cardi B.
So obviously, this title came from a news source that is one-sided.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even triggered by the actual inappropriate, explicit song. I'm triggered by the clean version, which
Wet
and gushy has to be the grossest phrase I have ever heard in my life.
Gushy.
Stop.
Wet and gushy. Did you see Ben Shapiro reading it?
No, I try not to pay attention to anybody in that that kind of breed of person.
He's a tiny little he's a squeak toy. If you wished a squeak toy came to life, that's what he is. And he read it, but he was like, "Wet ass P word. There are some in this house. Some in this house." And he was like, "Can you believe it? Can you believe this?" While there are literal in the White House. I believe it.
There's gotta be one or two. There's one in every business. Every employer has a few.
It's frustrating to me because it's like, shut up. You know what I mean? It's a good song. It's catchy.
Yeah.
It's wet and gushy.
Yeah. No.
Here's the thing. I'm not convinced. I don't think he's ever seen a vagina.
This is a lot to take in, and I am all for female sexuality, doing the damn thing, whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also watch how low cut my V-neck is. I'm not even comfortable.
Just say you're a prude, and we'll walk away from it. You know what I mean? That's.
Speaking of triggered, this is gonna bother some people that we're even doing a horoscope thing. But here's the thing, they're fun. Okay, if you don't like horoscopes, you're a hater, and you know what? That's bad for the soul. So, okay, I am a Taurus. I don't know the rising situations, but I'm a Taurus. I'm stubborn as hell. Whatever. Okay, so
I just had a fear. Sorry to interrupt you. That my camera's not recording.
Okay, so I'm a Taurus. My highlight from this past week was, from now through January 14th, 2021, you can reliably expect the unexpected. Why would you even tell me that? You can expect what you don't, you know what, we don't know, and quite frankly, until 2021, neither do you.
I don't like a horoscope that's a cop-out. Tell me I'm going to die.
Yeah.
Tell me something fun. If you're going to pretend to be a witch, commit to it. Commit to it. If you're going to try to predict my future, go for it. You know?
Right, but don't walk on eggshells.
Expect the
around
unexpected. Me. Yeah, expect a bird in the stone is worth 3 in the heart. No. Don't get philosophical.
CoStar told me one of my days this past week, it said stay away from wetness.
CoStar is all over the map because a lot of the times it's like normal stuff. It's like just keep track of your inner thoughts today, and then some days you'll wake up and it's like God isn't real.
You're like, whoa, hey.
And it's like, oh.
Okay, yours. Go ahead.
You're a compassionate sign. Tend to put others' needs ahead of your own. Yes, queen. And while from that outside that seems like an altruistic act, that actually leads to resentment, suppressed anger, and even competitiveness. Like this, once a year, the kid gloves come off, which may seem a bit intense for you, but also, if you're being honest, kind of amazing. Enough with the hangers-on, fair-weather friends, and frenemies. I'm cutting the fake-ass friends out of my life.
There was a lot of emotion, and do you have therapy this week, or are you on a bi-weekly?
I don't have any frenemies, you know? What the hell?
Really? Well, not that you know of.
Well, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people hate me, but Russia is sending vaccines out or ordering vaccines without having completed the trials. They tested on 2 monkeys. The monkeys barely died, and now Putin's giving it to his daughter. And now Putin said, my daughter, he never liked her. That's why he's giving it to her. But he said he's treating it like the space race, except instead of going to the moon, we're all gonna end up dead.
Got it. See, this seems only testing it on 2 monkeys is very.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I made that up.
Oh.
And I'm not sure if that's true.
But honestly...
Do you see how easy it is? It's so easy to lie. If you say anything confidently, people will agree with you. You were just ready to be like, 2 monkeys. That's not enough monkeys.
I bought it. I was like, honestly, that makes sense though, because you tested on 2 monkeys. Okay, what's the next step? Americans. We'll do it.
We will do it. Here's the thing though, is like, people don't believe in the coronavirus here, and they also don't believe in vaccines.
And they also don't believe in Russia.
Here's the thing. Prove to me that Russia even exists.
I can't.
You can't. You cannot. You can't. Let's start that. Get it trending, guys. Get that trending on Twitter. Hashtag Russia doesn't exist.
They can't interfere in our elections if they're not even there.
Yeah, they're interfering. There is no such thing as Russia. There is no such thing as
I think we ride this wave and see how long it takes for a Russian spy to kill us.
That's how I want to go.
Yeah. Honestly, if a Russian spy were to come over to me, casually, and they would, first of all, they'd be like a stunning woman, blonde hair, black boots.
It's Carrie Russell. Carrie Russell.
Point is, I'm for it. She would be like, "You're gonna die," and I would be like, "By your hands, it's an honor."
Would you take the Russian vaccine?
No.
Never?
America first. I don't know. Look, hey.
I would take it. Why not?
Really? See.
But the problem is, I don't understand vaccines. Whatever. Also, I have taken a lot of vaccines, right? Because I barely had polio twice in my life. Measles.
Sure.
But no, well, what are the side effects of vaccines? Like, you can die from that shit, can't you?
I don't know if you can die or if, like, you come out a little wonky. I don't know.
Here's
but
the
I
thing.
did
Russia
go to Idaho recently,
exist.
and I'm assuming all
Why?
of those people there had some bad vaccines.
There's 2 things you know about Idaho: potatoes and vaccines that don't work. There's 2 things that they have. Those are the biggest
I
exports.
saw too many people very excited about gas station pickles, and that to me says that something at the doctor's office went wrong.
What's your story?
My story is Canada's last ice shelf has broken off. And in the article, they're like, it's a big deal, but I mean, it's not like a glacier big deal. And it's like, okay, like, Canada, read the room. We have a lot going on. If it's not a glacier, keep it to yourself. No one cares about the ice shelf or the ice.
What is an ice shelf? Explain it for people in the back.
An ice shelf is not a glacier. That's what it is. It's not. It's smaller.
I kind of assumed that quarantine fixed everything, right?
I was under the impression
the dolphins.
Yeah, that global warming came to a quick
dolphins are
halt.
swimming in the Hudson. You know what I mean? The earth is healing. Mm-hmm. We are the virus. Humans are all dead, thank God. And our government is run by ferrets. That's what's gonna. That's the dream.
Right, and I will say that global warming still continuing does heavily affect the narrative of many scripts that are being written right now.
I cannot care about Canada's ice shelf. Not right now. Read the room.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I can't care about that. I am waiting. I'm on the island of Manhattan, which has been overtaken. This is just run by crime. I'm on the 34th floor. There are stabbers just making their way on every level. It's just a matter of time until someone breaks in here and kills me. So that's New York.
Yeah, and you're gonna go, wait, before you kill me, have you heard about this ice shelf thing? Because I think you're gonna want to do a change of pace here and go more of the environmentalist route than a robbery.
Yeah. They were like, how many times have they tried to distract us with aliens are real? And we're like, not now.
First of all,
nobody gives a shit.
Nobody gives a shit, and nobody really doubts it either. You're talking to...
We all know.
Are you kidding me? Of course we know. We've seen we've
know.
seen Steve Buscemi.
Oh.
They exist.
Man, the man is an alien. He's got those bug
Yeah.
eyes. What a good chance. Canada, my heart's with them.
Yeah.
I hope they make it. Do they even have coronavirus? Because they're worried about ice.
I don't know. It seems too cold. I mean, people
Well,
aren't
doesn't it
going
die in the
outside
sun?
anyway, right?
In Canada?
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
So to wrap up, each week we are going to pick pictures of each other that we do not like, and we are going to pick it apart until we hate each other. Is that how it's gonna go?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna make mine's quick and simple. This is the picture of Kelly I've chosen. It's very easy, guys. This is what happens to you when you take the Russian vaccine. Couldn't be any worse. This is what happens. Don't take the vaccine because you will turn into this.
Okay.
That's the side effect.
Truly, my head has never been rounder. I know this.
The Russian vaccine won't kill you, but it's gonna make you wear chokers and old comic book t-shirts. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm doing this photo of you holding my dog, my family's dog, when we were in like 2011, okay? You
Yeah.
had the freaking nerve to make this your profile picture, not your dog, again, one more time, okay? And you cut my sister and I out of the picture. So it was just you.
I know.
What do you mean you know? And my new...
I remember that photo. That was great.
Okay, but here's my thing with
first of
this
all,
picture.
Sawyer was very cute.
You could have 90 Sawyers in this photo, and it would not distract from whatever the hell that haircut is. Who did you take that hair from?
My hair is so long, but I still insisted on combing it over. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
It looks like a wig. It looks like a toupee.
Oh, I know.
It looks like a hat.
I know. Like, in order for your hair to be so bold to distract from your large eyebrows is huge.
That's enormous.
Yep.
That's a comb. And look at it. Now I'm glad now I've just chosen to do like a tame. I don't do anything with my hair anymore.
Yeah, now it's...
This is natural. My hair has been through some rough times. I'll say it.
I think we're all saying it.
It's still happening now. Now it's an emo phase.
You know what? I like it now, though.
Right?
Yeah, it does look weirdly good, and if you were to pitch this idea to me first, I would have said absolutely not. But now looking at it...
If I told you I'm gonna go bleach the fuck out of the top of my hair, just the top curls, you know what? I think it'll pair well with my douchebag tattoos and pierced nose.
So you know that they're douchebag
Yeah.
tattoos. Okay, all right. Well, hey, no, this...
Sue me.
I would love to say that we all have bad tattoos, but we don't. And this was a great decision.
Tattoos don't need meaning when life doesn't have meaning.
Ooh. Where did you read that, Tom?
What a week! That's my next one.
Right here. All right, everybody. Well, hey, what a great time. Love having you guys. Max, we did it. First episode down.
What a week.
What a week.
What an episode. Remember to like and subscribe. Absolutely eviscerate that subscribe. Murder that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button.
You can really just click it. It will do the same thing.
And just...
We just need you to... We would love for you to subscribe.
Yay! Every new subscriber removes a sin from my past.
So we gotta get a lot of those people. Come on, come on. He's a bad guy. Let's go.
And if this fails, I guess I'm just gonna join a TikTok army. I guess I'll be Little Huddy's bodyguard. What will I do?
I don't know, but you will be the oldest one in the army by about 15 years.
What a week.
What a week. All right, well, hey, thanks, guys. We'll see you next week. If you have any news stories that you really want to hear about, send them our way.